What are your kids into these days?
Well, they definitely have gone through a phase where they have been asking me about, as they would say, sex.
Okay.
Have you gone?
Are you doing this because Andy's here and you don't think he can spell?
Are you guys talking about hockey?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Andy.
All right.
You have that look.
Go ahead. I don't care about
Yeah.
hockey.
They really are. They're interested in that and they want to know.
Well, my older daughter, yes, and she started being interested in a few years ago. She's 10 now, so around 6. So I had to come up with something when she would say, "What is sex?" And I didn't know what to do, so I just said it's a special hug.
Right. Kind of is, I suppose.
What did you say?
Well, I don't say anything because I can't, because my wife instantly tells them everything.
Oh.
Yes, my wife is one of those, very progressive. She's just, well, I'll tell you, and then there's no time for me to say anything.
Yes.
Because she jumps right in. She's dying for them to ask because she has drawings and maps and 3D models. And I want to talk about there's a magical patch somewhere, a cabbage patch, and
I thought I was going to be like that, and definitely pride myself, for better or worse, on being really a big talker and really open with them and stuff.
Progressive and yeah,
hippy dippy. Let's get in there and talk about it, and especially with girls, I want to be really open with the discussion of anatomy and everything. But then suddenly, when she actually asked me what happens, I was like, it's a special hug.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, you arrived.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I figure, first of all, I'm totally fine with what you told her. I think special hug is fine.
Well, since then, we've had to elaborate, so it's become a problem. Then she asked me what safe sex was. Well, she'll say, I know what making sex is. And
Making sex, I love that.
Sex.
She says, and she heard it at school or something, that she heard something, or
I think she's just so excited.
But wait a minute, how do you explain safe sex if you've told them it's a hug?
Thank you.
You don't tell them there's a condom that surrounds an entire body with mittens on it, and that's how you hug.
I think I might have left the room.
Right.
I gotta go check something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it's hard.
Yeah. I can imagine that.
Maybe your wife could come over and just...
Oh my God, my wife, it would take her 5 minutes to just bust in the door and be like, here we go. And then, they'd be traumatized. Everyone would be traumatized. I'm traumatized. I didn't know how it worked. On my wedding night, I was like, it's time for our special hug. Yeah. I did. I didn't know. No one told me. I didn't know anything. Yeah. And then I was like, my God, what are you doing?
That looks really special.
Yeah.